today we're here in St Mary's in Barton, which is a lovely old church, trying to find the witch marks. So come with us and see if you can find any. Keep your eyes peeled. Okay.
With 12th century origins, St Mary's Church is likely to have been built as a chapel of ease and grown over the centuries to its current size. It has a number of interesting features, including its intricately carved decorations and 13th century tower.
Yeah. Shine a light down on there. Across the way, I think, to make a shadow.
Where am I looking? Oh, here, yeah. Where am I?
Just across it, or above it. Yeah. Sometimes cast a shadow or something. Yeah, it's quite tricky. There you go, my darling.
This is a fragment of a gravestone that belonged to Faith Lowe. She died in 1706 at the age of 23, although I read that as 17. She was so young. That's an interesting one. Anybody got any ideas on that one? Don't forget, if you see any, just comment, pop them in the comments below, just in case we miss any. That's always really helpful, so thanks for that. And if you remember, the WM or VV shaped ritual protection marks, sometimes called Marian marks, are possibly associated with the Virgin Mary, presumably invoking her holy protection. But this is just speculation, and opinions are divided on the actual meaning of Marian marks. Keep looking. Here's a good example of an hexafoil. Again, for protection, they use these all the time. You find them all over. Chimney breasts, near windows and doors. These date back to the beginning of the late Bronze Age. You know, they go way back. Used for all sorts of things. Sometimes the engraved signature of a stonemason, even they use them. In northern Russia, they would carve them near the outside of the roof of peasant houses to protect them from, against lightning. The symbol was known as a thunder sign or the thunder wheel. These ritual protection marks were cut, scratched or carved, usually at the entrances of buildings, in the hope of making the world a safer, less hostile place. I love that idea. Can't be bad, can it? If you know any more information on these things, just again pop it in the comments. This is a treasury chest. It's used to store processional crosses and banners. It's got massive hinges and locks, and it was carved from a single oak tree in the 14th or 15th century. Right, we've been racking our brains with this one. There's so much to go at. What can you see in there? I think we was talking about seeing a stagecoach in there, but I'm not sure. So see what you make of it, and let us know in the comments. It's really helpful. Thanks. And what's this? Is this a swastika? It looks like a swastika to me. I mean, back in the day it did represent divinity and spirituality. It was an ancient religious symbol, and in the Western world, a symbol of good luck. Yeah, right up to the 1930s. Then this bloke called Hitler came along and ruined it for everyone. This is a cross saltaire, or boundary cross, barring entry of evil forces to door openings. There's the two V's. Virgin of Virgins. Apparently that's what that stands for. I was also hoping to find the Horseless Cross or Star. This rare protection sign, more commonly found in Eastern Europe, can be seen in the stable block in Belton in Lincolnshire. It's seen as a sky symbol associated with the stars and nighttime, and regarded as one of the most powerful symbols for driving away evil spirits. It was believed that the stars brought light to banish the darkness.
beautiful Church of St Mary in Barton-on-Humber, North Lincolnshire. People have been coming here to worship for over 900 years. And it's got such a lovely, lovely peaceful atmosphere. It's well worth a visit if you're in the area.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. It's been another good one. We're off for the next one now, so see you there. Bye.
In the distance you have St Peter's, kind of unusual in their proximity to each other. St Peter's is the earlier of the two churches, and it has a rare 10th century Anglo-Saxon tower and baptistry. It was made redundant in the 1970s. Hopefully we'll get in there soon and we'll see if we can find anything in there of interest. So keep your eyes open for that.
There is room for us all to grow by seeing less evil in the world, by appreciating the good things, hearing less evil by choosing where we focus our attention, speaking less evil by demonstrating intention to see good in others while setting appropriate boundaries when needed. Believe me, it's worth the effort.